Sheree here. Today I'm going to be doing a pocket page spread using Felicity Jane. I've got these photos here from my birthday earlier this year, so I've wanted to get them into my album finally. So I've got some Jenny Kit journaling cards here to choose from. I really want to use these ones for this spread today because I love the colours. I've also got the Jenny word stickers, and I've got a few of them already picked out, and I've just put them on wax paper so they're ready to go. So they're there. I've got some of the Jenny Kit die cuts and the chipboard stars also over there on my desk. And my journaling is already printed. I really wanted it to be on some vellum today, so I printed it out using my computer, and then I've stuck my vellum over the top with some sticky tape and run it through again. So now my journaling is ready to go. I've also got the brand new Hip Hip Hooray stamp set here to use. Lots of fun images and phrases on there. And there's also the matching die set, the metal dies. So they're both available separately in the Felicity Jane store now. Okay, I think I'm ready to get started. So I'll pop you on fast forward and get into it. Okay, so I'm going to now decide which cards I want to use for this spread. So I've decided on the Celebrate card, the Speech Bubble card because I absolutely love it, and I settled on the really pretty Bold Stripes card. So I'm just working out which card I want to put my journaling on. I've decided on the Speech Bubble, which totally makes sense, and I need to embellish that striped card. So I'm just working out which little bits and pieces that I want to add next to that cake, and I've decided to use the new Hip Hip Hooray stamp set for this one. So I've grabbed the balloon stamp from that stamp set. I'm just stamping it onto some plain white cardstock, and now I've got the solid coordinating stamp, and I'm going to make a yellow balloon. So I'm just stamping that inside that black outline, and I'm really happy with how that turned out. I'm also going to stamp up the sentiment that says Hip Hip Hooray, and that's also going to be going on that same journaling card. So I've also got the coordinating metal dies, so now I'm just going to position those over the top of those stamped images, and I'll secure them in place with just a bit of washi tape. So just lining that up, I'll add the washi tape on there, and that will just make sure that it doesn't move as I run this through my die cutting machine. So the same goes for Hip Hip Hooray, just positioning that over the top, adding my washi, and I'll go ahead and cut that out. Okay, so that's now cut. They cut absolutely perfectly, and now I have these little pieces ready to use. So these will be going just tucked underneath the cake there, and the sentiment just down the bottom. And I don't think I actually stick it down just yet. Still deciding what else to add to this card. And I've decided to add some vellum underneath. So just got a piece of vellum that's cut a bit smaller than the dimension of that journaling card. And I'm pretty sure this is how I'm going to stick it down a bit later. Alright, so next up I've got my journaling. So I printed my journaling onto the vellum, and now I'm just using my scissors to just trim it down a bit to fit inside that speech bubble. So that's now done. And to attach this to the journaling card, I'm reaching for this tiny dot washi tape that's from Felicity Jane as well. So just sticking that across the top there, and I will add some stitching to that very shortly. So I wanted to stick this vellum down first before I get my sewing machine out, and I'm just going to put a piece of double-sided tape right in the center, and you won't see that because the die cuts that I'm going to add will cover that up, and that little piece of double-sided tape is just going to hold that vellum into place while I go ahead and stitch it down. So just grabbing my sewing machine now. Alright, so that is now done, and I can go ahead and start sticking those die cut pieces onto the journaling card. So I've got the little cake there, I've got my stamped balloon, and I've also got that Hip Hip Hooray phrase as well. So just playing around with that and getting them nice and centered onto that card. I'm really happy with how that one has turned out. Alright, so I'm also adding a little chipboard star to the side of the cake there, which I just added. And now I'm just looking what else I want to do to this spread. So I've got the Jenny word stickers, which I'm just going to add to each of the photos. So just adding the words family love to the top of this photo, and I will add a little puffy heart sticker from the Megan kit as well. Just getting that one out. Just stuck that to the left of those stickers, and now I'm going to add the phrase happy together using the Jenny word stickers to the top of this larger photo. And then I decided to add a little black chipboard star to the left of that one. So just sticking that star down with some double-sided tape as well. So that one is now done. And I'll also go ahead and add some more stickers to the top of this photo and to the food photo as well. So they are now done. To finish off the journaling card, I've got a Brie chipboard flare that says memories. So I've just added that to the top over where I've done that stitching, and now I'm just stamping the date at the bottom using some Stays On ink just to make sure it doesn't smudge, and that is looking good. So I hope you've enjoyed seeing how I've put this one together today. I've absolutely loved creating with the Jenny kit this month. Let me know if you've got any questions, just pop it down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And thank you so much for joining me today. I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.